Hi, it's Teacher K here with another Chronicles of a VIP Kid Teacher. Okay, so I'm really excited. I just made 102 classes. So I said at my 100th class, and I went over, that I was going to make a video of my life as a VIP Kid Teacher. I absolutely love it. I could not ask for a better opportunity out there. Between teaching with VIP kids and teaching my college kids, I absolutely love it. Very rewarding. I got to be really silly, and it's not a quality that I normally have. I'm always really serious, really serious. But VIP Kids has helped me embark on a new journey with my own children, which is awesome. Yesterday, we watched Finding Dory. Is it Finding Dory? Or Dory? I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to just hold up my magnet. Finding Dory. We watched Finding Dory. And after we watched Finding Dory, the entire time it was jogging in well. So we had a great laugh and an enjoyment. And so I have really enjoyed being silly with my kids. I have had some uninterested kids from VIP Kids. You can tell that their parents want them to learn English and they're totally uninterested. Some remedies for that are I try to be as silly as possible or go through my jungle, I call it a jungle classroom of toys to see which kind of toy I can get them interested in. I had a breakthrough. One of my students, he's like this the whole time in class. And today we had a breakthrough. So I got the flashcards from First flashcards. I got these from Dollar Tree. I got these from Dollar Tree. $1 a box. Right? I just started like after the lesson was done. We had some time. Just like it was like, oh my God, what is that? I'm learning a new word. And so I've come to find out that it's not me. He's actually kind of bored with the lesson. And I wish I could figure out a way, because at the end of his thing, it doesn't say this child need to be upgraded. So I'm going to have to make a comment or maybe put in a ticket to try to get him moved up to a more challenging lesson so he's not... This is the most boringest thing on the face of the planet. And I don't want him to do that. So, what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to engage his brain. So, I got these other flashcards, which are L is for a lion. They're National Geographic Kids. Dollar Tree as well. And we started going through all the animals. He was just like, oh, I don't know. What is that? And then he's saying he was really excited. So I'm going to have to buy some more flashcards like this because we've gone through all of these for his next class if he books me again. But I was so happy to have a breakthrough to find something. I did also, because sometimes, well, most of the time, my students log in early. And I say, okay, class is going to start in like 5 minutes. And then we kind of sit there. So the other day, we have a store here in where I stay called Once Upon a Child. And I went and bought... I'm trying to find the right book, you guys. Okay, I went and bought some books. 50 cents, $1. It's a retail shop for children's clothing. And they carry books. Well, their books are $1, 10 for $1. Clearance books are 90% off. So I got books for like 10 cents. And I've just started reading stories and acting out. And a lot of the books that I try to look for or buy have, they're the first reader books or the hard books. But they have the vocabulary that they're learning. Like, winter is our favorite season. What about summer? We sled in the winter. So I've kind of used that as an aid to my classroom after we've gone through the lesson, or I use flashcards, or we go through vocabulary just to make sure that they have before the lesson and after we finish lesson if we have time. Sometimes with time management, we hit right at the 25-minute mark. But other times, students who are more advanced, who really need to be at the next level on their lesson, they catch on really fast. It goes really fast, and they kind of really enjoy reading. We act out the reading stories. And then we also, what was the word? I lost my train of thought. So we act out the reading stories, and then I reiterate the vocab words that pertain to their lessons. So I try to buy a variety of books, things that pertain to home, seasons, technology. I'm trying to think of anything else. For the pre-VIP kids, I try to just do the basic words when I read to them and the things they learn about. So if this is about America, then I try to find a book that has to do with like baseball or hot dogs, something that has to do with America. So that is my 100th class, The Journey of Being a VIP Kid Teacher. There's some tips in here about overcoming children that are just staring at you and don't participate. But yeah, so I will be back for when I have, let's see, we're at 100, when I hit 500 classes. I've only been for 49 days, so this is my 49-day mark. I am truly blessed and excited and happy and absolutely love VIP Kids. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity. Again, Chronicles of a VIP Kid Teacher here with Teacher K, and I will see you next time.